All right, everyone, pizza review time. No, just kidding.
Give this a 6.
We're here in the pro shop at Buffa Distribution here in Montreal, and we just finished doing the ball review video for the Baller, Columbia 300 Baller, and Track Intuition with my now new good friend, acquaintance, former alumni, WSU, Coach V. We love you. Happy retirement. So Wesley Low's here with us. And what I wanted to talk about is not talk about performance of the balls, but I wanted to talk about grip. I myself am a IPSIA certified master instructor, and we do talk about two-handed play, but it's not very common to see a two-hander with his thumb in it. Back in my day with Brian Valenta, he was one of the first guys that we saw use two hands with a thumb in it.
You're dating yourself, by the way.
Yes, I am. It's okay. So I just wanted to kind of take advantage of the fact that, not use you, but take advantage of the fact that you're here and kind of explain to the viewers how you grip the bowling ball and why. Like everybody's got their little things. I don't use grips. I keep it razor sharp. Francois uses a thumb hole that's just straight up, no bevel. Art uses a canyon and grips it. Everybody's different. So I just wanted you to give us your 2 cents on why you do what you do and how it's made you successful.
Yeah. All right. So over time, I've worked on my grip, and I still work on it now. But I'd like to think that I'm still like a conventional, or not conventional, but more fingertip grip. Typically, what I would do is my span or my fingers go in a little deeper than the conventional fingertip grip, and then my thumb goes all the way in the bowling ball, actually. And so kind of the reason why this is like this is because for myself, I feel like I'm a field player. So in order to have a good grip, I gotta still get all my finger in the ball and the thumb to feel like I can throw it and get it off my hand properly.
Okay. What types of pitches do you use? Because you're burying your fingers pretty deep.
Yeah. So
do you go quite a bit reverse? Or?
No, it's rather simple. An eighth away on both fingers,
okay.
An eighth to the right and 3/8 to the left, and my thumb pitches are only an eighth away and a 16th to the right. So it's rather simple pitches. Yeah. Just a little shorter span so I can dig, and the fingers are maybe just slightly bigger, but they feel kind of firm once I get into that halfway point. And my thumb, this one's a little loose, but my thumb is relatively tight. It's not loose by any means. It goes in like a normal human being, and that's just how I grip the ball with it.
Okay. What products do you use on your hand as well? Like I see that you got a head patch on the thumb, and you've got I'll let you do your pitch, right?
No, you're good. So I use silver bioskin on my fingers. When I was younger, I used to rip and bleed during tournaments. So now I'm bowling more tournaments with more games, 20, 30 games in a weekend or something like that. I always use it to protect my fingers instead.
So what do you like the silver one versus the clear one? What's the difference between the two?
I think this one sticks better.
Okay.
I mean, they might be the same
What do you mean
product,
sticks better to your skin, or just has to attack your field?
My skin. Yeah.
Your skin.
Yeah. It
Okay.
could be a placebo effect. They might be the same product.
Right.
But it sticks better to my skin. They don't come off as often, and I get to use the same piece of tape the whole time, whereas some people struggle that way.
Okay.
And then thumb, just normal hat patch, just so I don't rip in that corner or in the back part of my thumb. It's kind of a protective measure.
Okay. So yeah, that was Wesley Low's analysis of his own grip. Make sure to go check out your certified IPSIA local pro shop for any help that you might need for your grip. Obviously, if you finish bowling 3 games and you're all bloody and your nails are falling off, then you probably need to go seek some medical attention first before going to your pro shop. But definitely go see the pros. And obviously, this is someone's opinion. Don't take it as
doesn't have to be that way.
as doctrine. Yeah. So that's it. So based on that, again, you're two-handed. What's the difference between, you could probably throw it without a thumb, but I guess you feel more consistent by having the thumb in it. You could do more things. You could tilt a little bit more too, right? Because your thumb's in it.
Yeah, I feel like I have more tricks that way. Like I feel like I can rotate it a certain way. I feel like I can be more forward instead of positioning the ball a different way. I can just manipulate it with my hand. One of the things though, the reason why I don't use two fingers is because my hands are kind of a little smaller than I feel like most two-handers are. So if I have the two fingers, I feel like I can't get a good grip on the bowling ball. Right. So that's why I've always had my thumb, and it allows me to do those things that we talk about.
And having bowled on the team, Packy was on the team with you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So another fellow two-handed lefty. What's his differences in terms of maybe even ball roll, but in terms of fit? Was he pretty similar to how you do it? Or?
So he didn't use his thumb, but his fingers, I'm pretty sure he did the same thing as me. He digs a little bit deeper,
right. And
it allows him, kind of that secure grip instead of just to the crease line that you're told. His ball roll is a little different than mine, if I remember correctly, but I think it's the difference between 2 fingers and having your thumb in the bowling ball.
I get you there. All right, so again, if ever you cross paths with any elite bowler, I highly suggest that you ask questions. You know, if you want to get better, you got to ask these questions. And I've drilled a ton of bowling balls, and I'm asking questions now even today. Okay, so proximity is power, don't forget that. And like I said, visit your local pro shop. If you're in Wichita, make sure to go see Wes. And if you're in Montreal, come and see us, 6520 Magloire or shop.bouffabowling.com. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.